In this video, I'm going to be talking about what to do, how to work your way through the course if you do not have a website and you have either no time, very little time, or a lot of time in order to get yourself online. So if you don't have a website, I mean, you're pretty much starting from the ground floor, and it's really just figuring out how much time and resource you have available to you in order to get started. If you don't have a website, or like it's something that's just like there's absolutely nothing that we can use from that, so we might as well be starting from scratch. Starting off with a one-page website plus a blog feature, a WordPress blog feature, can be a really legitimate way to get something online and get it online relatively quickly. In that case, you can watch the admin tasks for all sites section and then move to the one page plus a blog section. So again, you have no time, you have no talent, meaning you don't have anybody who can work on this, or you don't have any volunteers or anybody paid or no paid staff, and you just want a legitimate quality way to get started. A one-page website can fit the bill, and we'll put a blog feature on that. I'm going to show you how to do that so that you can actually build some content on the site and start gaining some search engine traction so that your website is going to be found in natural search. It's really hard to get found in natural search if you don't have a website. You can, of course, sometimes your Facebook page or another social page will show up in natural search, but a website is just going to be it still remains, even now, one of the best ways to get indexed and for people to find you online and be able to very quickly see the service times and other events that are happening at your church. It's just a great way to showcase yourself. So don't worry if you don't have a lot of time or talent, or no experience or no people to work on it, or a very limited budget. You can still have a website and have a one-page website. So again, just check out the first section, admin tasks for all sites, and then move to the one-page plus a blog section. On YouTube, I need to figure out the best way to organize this so that you'll be able to watch through it and have it all make sense. So if you're here in the course layout, it'll be very evident in the left-hand navigation. If you're on YouTube, I'll try to organize things in playlists and sections so that you can still easily follow along. So the next scenario is that you don't have a website. Let me just move this slide forward. There we go. But you actually do have some more time. You've got some time or talent or treasure. You have a little more resource at your disposal. You know more or less that you want to, like, let's say you haven't really tackled this website thing well over time, and you have nothing really online at this moment, but you do have now some momentum and will, and you have some people that want to work on stuff, and you might have a budget to do it. There's a lot that can be done in 2 or 3 months worth of time, and you can really build out a complete site. And in that case, if you have that interest and momentum to really tackle this as a project, as a congregation and community. Again, first watch the admin tasks for all sites section. That's the way we're going to get started. I'm just going to try to put these videos up in order so that it's easy to follow. And then I will have, again, in the course creation outline, I have, it's easy to see in the left-hand navigation that there's the full site creation process section. And I'll organize that in YouTube, here in YouTube as well, in order to showcase that more readily. Again, I'm just not sure quite how to organize it, but I want to really emphasize the fact that there's a whole lot of videos for us to get through, and I want you to find it easy and that it makes sense to get through them. And so that's why I'm kind of organizing things as the one page plus a blog section, full site creation section, and then in the next video I'm going to talk about a full redesign process. So those are the sections that you'll be looking at. And additionally to that, if you have a website and it's actually still pretty good and it's usable, I will be setting up a section and have a section here where we talk about just how to edit that. Like maybe you've inherited a website and you have no clue what to do now. So those are the multiple scenarios that you might find yourself within, and we're going to be tackling every single one of them, and some of the next videos I'm going to help you figure out what's the best process and way to do that for you and your church.